I'm back out in the e-bike today. Thought I'd get out. I haven't done a video in a while. It's quite a nice day actually. Weather has taken a bit of a change from the heat. It's a bit cooler now, low 20s. Anyway, I'm just going to cycle, nowhere in mind. I'm just going to cycle and see where the day takes me. So, let's see. You can see why I need an electric bike in around Hallett Cove. These are the hills we get. I'm not sure if you can see too well on the camera. Super steep hills. We're quite lucky around here. We got some really nice walking tracks along the beach. The view along this stretch is pretty amazing. Although the beaches are very rocky. Don't get sandy until you get further north. The views along here are pretty spectacular. This is Hallett Cove beach. It's quite popular actually. With the tourists seem to love coming here. It's got a nice picnic area. Then you got the boat shed cafe just up there to my left. Probably just about make it out. Anyway, we are going to head somewhere different today. Let's just see where it takes me. So this is Happy Valley Reservoir. Let's have a look what they have here. You can hear the kookaburras. See if we can see any up close. Seems to be cycle friendly in here. Lots of tracks to cycle. You gotta love the Australian wildlife and the crazy sounds they make. Beautiful view. You got some guys fishing down there as well. Not sure if you can see that in the video. It's like a perfect spot to have a day out. You got some kayaks over here to the left as well. Like proper Australian bush in here. I know there used to be a lot of kangaroos around this site before they opened it to the public, so there is kangaroos in here, but whether we'll see them or not is another thing. Go off-road a little bit with this thing. That's quite a nice view, isn't it? Looks like the kids might have been making a camp here. I remember doing that years ago. They didn't make a very good job of it by the looks of it. Well, all did not go according to plan. I've somehow managed to get a puncture. This thing, I think, got stuck in my wheel from the reservoir. So I'll show you, it was embedded in the wheel right inside, to the point where I had to start walking. This bike is so heavy, and the tire came off, so I stopped recording. It was just too much of a hassle, but I made it to a service station and got air in the tire, hoping that I could somehow maybe wheel it to another servo, but the tire has stayed up, funnily enough, so I think I'm going to make it back home. So I've made it halfway back. I'm going to see if I can stop in and have a drink because I'm hot. As I said, but the tire's staying up, so I think I might make it home. So how can one little screw cause so much issues? Anyway, we will continue. I really thought I was stranded there. Tyre started coming off, and it was a very fast puncture. It went down really quickly, so I'm actually surprised that the wheel is still staying up. Anyway, I think I deserve a drink. I might get a coffee actually. I know there's a service station straight on here if I need it, so we'll check it again after I had a coffee, and hopefully we've enough here to make it home. It's still probably another 5k's back home. Cafe Bergoni, something similar to that. Okay. Can I get a flat white extra hot with a Splenda or an equal if you have it?
Yeah. Is it to take away?
I'll just have it out there where the bike is. Okay, we're back on the road again. I've finished my coffee and the tyre is still up somehow. I can't figure that out at all. Anyway, I should be able to make it home. I don't think I need to top up here at this servo. This will be the last service station before getting home, so I really hope the tyre stays up. Well, I can see the sea ahead, which means I'm getting close to home. It's only getting quite warm now. 26 degrees according to my watch. I didn't think it was going to be this warm today. So this little detour off to the right here is close to the train station at Hallett Cove Beach, and it leads to the Boat Shed Cafe, which is a popular spot for visitors. So we'll do a little drive past there. I can just show you it's a beautiful location right next to this conservation park on my right. You can't bring a bike in there, which is why I haven't cycled in there. But it's right on the seafront. It's got a nice balcony. Actually, I think it's got 3 levels now. They put an extra level on. But look at the view. Sea is beautiful today, turquoise. So if you get off at the train station, Hallett Cove Beach, this is pretty much straight across the road. Short walk, and it's okay to walk downhill, but going back up, it's a bit steep. So that's the Boat Shed Cafe right in front of us there with the white roof. And I'll just show you, take the camera. So that's the view you got. Some beautiful properties along here. That's the Esplanade, and that's looking down south. And you have the Boat Shed Cafe there, and this is the view that you've got from the boat shed. There is a walking trail that goes into that conservation park, so you can walk head north and just keep walking down along the coast. It goes a long way. So this is a great spot here for sitting out. So you can just sit out there, have a coffee, and it's yeah, beautiful view. You can see why it's so popular. Go ahead. That's the front of it there. They have a little takeaway cafe there, which is pretty good. And that's the main cafe there. So you got a pizza oven just inside there. Nice place to sit and have a coffee outside. So you can see Hallett Cove beach there. It's quite a rocky beach, but it's a nice beach all the same. It does have a sandy patch down the far end down there, if you really want to have sand. The only thing you got to watch around here is snakes, as you can see from the sign there. You do get the occasional snake wandering over. So this coastal track goes all the way along the coast for miles. I'm supposed to dismount on the bike here, but if anyone comes, I'll get off. Okay, last major hill to get up before we are home. I certainly didn't want to be pushing the bike up this. Well, that's the end of that bike ride. That was an adventure. Didn't go quite the way I wanted it to, but at least I've made it back. So yeah, that's a first video in a while. So wherever you are, I hope you are having a good time. Hopefully get this bike fixed and we'll do some more videos. Until the next time, see ya.